really come out on the field as Grabowski just blew his top. I don't know what it was all about. I don't think anyone does. Grabowski, after making that real high pitch, and now his own manager is after him. Maybe he was mad at his catcher.
At first, I think he was, and then suddenly we saw Pat Zachary pointing to the handle of his baseball bat. Lee Mazzilli was quick to the scene.
That is his 10th home run of the year, and now it looks like we might have something going again. It's going to be Mazzilli and the Mad Hungarian, so that's what it's all about.
Got it. Say the batter, and oh, it hits him. And it looks like everything's all right. Right? Wrong. Say says, I've had enough of this. He thinks he's playing for the Los Angeles Rams. Tackles Zachary, down he goes, and they throw Say out of the ball game.
Tracy Jones, the hitter here. Jim Acker plunks him. Now, Davis was on deck. You don't think that Acker would throw at the hitter with Davis coming up next and a man on. Andres Thomas, remember, was hit yesterday. Didn't look like anything would happen here. Then they exchanged Father's Day greetings right here. And after that, then the brawl began. The important thing in this inning, after loading the bases, the Reds did not add any more runs. But after the fighting was over here in the next inning.
7th inning, Mel Hall is up. Now, there had been a few inside pitches. Mel Hall, right inside from Tim Stoddard, thinks about going to the mound. Joel Skinner says, man, let's not rumble today. You guys are already winning. Let's chill out. Mel Hall says, I'll chill out. Just don't grab me, Joel. I don't like people coming up getting me from behind.
Wally Joyner. Bottom of the same inning, you know what's coming. Neil Heaton throws behind Albert Bell. Both teams get a warning. Remember, very next pitch, again, behind Bell. The umpire throws Heaton out. Albert Bell isn't satisfied with that. Takes matters into his own hands, quite literally. The coaches get into it. The benches fill.
Throwing at him. Behind him, just inside. Actually, it's a foul ball, strike. 6th inning, Ramirez against Mays again. And that's up and inside again. Ramirez coming out to talk about it. Mays increased the piece. Says everybody's okay. Just carry on. Ramirez would stay in the game next inning. First batter, Corey Koski against Bartolo Colon. Colon is gone. Larry Barnett tosses Colon. The bench is clear. It's just good extra.
It's 8-2. Atlanta's cruising. Walt Weiss is batting. Now he's being hit by Tanyan Sturtze. Second time Weiss has been hit in the game. Third Atlanta player hit. Maddox appeared to be displeased. So on the bottom of the 9th, got a little inside on Jose and hit him right close to the butt. Canseco has a few things to say, and then a meeting of all interested parties was called. We'll line up and look at each other, examine each other's new uniforms. Maddox would remain in the game. One man wouldn't. It's Larry Rothschild. He would get tossed. He'd end up bumping the umpire, so a suspension could be forthcoming if precedent holds.
The barrel of the bat comes back at Roger Clemens, and he fires the bat back toward Piazza, who is going down the first baseline. That is all Roger Clemens there. A moment started by, created by Clemens. And thankfully not much more on the field than these two benches emptying and the players.
To the bat and fired into foul territory near Piazza. Obviously Piazza didn't mean to do that. My gosh, that's a blatant act. Foolish, foolish.
Around the school, making a 5-1. Next batter, Oliver drills Doug Mankiewicz in the back. Oliver yelling. And Mankiewicz has a couple of words, and here come the benches. Everybody out.
He had brushed Mankiewicz back.
Dodgers were playing the Giants. Puig at the plate, and the pitch is at his feet. He leaps in the air trying to get out of the way of it, and I believe it hit him on the foot. And Puig is furious now at Bumgarner, and he would love to have a card on him. And both teams come out now to make sure no punches thrown. Puig, of course, was hit on the elbow last night, and now he's hit on the foot. Both bullpens empty. That's a show of whatever. Mattingly, meanwhile, trying to kind of okay, saying, that's it, okay.
Between these two clubs now, Adrian Gonzalez and Yadier Molina at home plate. are getting into it. Adrian Gonzalez and Molina have to be separated by the home plate umpire.
Somebody better grab Puig and keep him out of there because he's coming at it too.
History with these two last year during the NLCS, earlier this year. Matheny's trying to calm down Yadier Molina.